Hello?
Oh, hi.
Hi, what's your name? Matthew?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, Matthew, get more close to the middle of the screen.
Oh, sorry. This way. There it is.
There we
Hi.
go. Yep. Matthew, where you calling me from, Matthew?
Sherman Oaks, California, Los
Sherman,
Angeles.
Sherman Oaks, California. Matthew, I got to know, how did you find my shop?
Well, I was following someone who posted that they were a guest on your show. I watched that, and then I started following you. This was a couple weeks ago.
Let's do it. Okay. You got black friends, Matthew?
Don't have too many friends at the moment, kind of keeping it close. But, I have in the past.
You don't have too many friends? Why don't you got too many friends?
Oh, I pretty much just buried myself in work for a number of years, and then only recently started going out and stuff like that. So I do have some friends, but yeah, it's just not like a huge group.
The friend you saw on my show, are they black?
Yes.
Okay, so you got at least one black friend. Okay, you're gonna have to get some more to be invited to the cookout, though. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna stop teasing you, Matthew. All right, Matthew, Sherman Oaks, California. How old are you, love?
31.
31. What you do for a living?
I work for an insurance company. I'm an adjuster, so I get up on roofs and stuff.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Nope.
No kids. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Libra.
Libra. All right. So we got Matthew, Sherman Oaks, California. Insurance company, works for an insurance company. He's a Libra, no kids, 31. What kind of woman you looking for, Matthew?
I guess one who's kind with good values. I want to have kids, so I'm looking to kind of be on the same page with someone as far as how to raise kids and that kind of thing, and what we want out of life. I want to travel and have fun with someone and like gain a lot of experiences together, so we bond a lot as people. And yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
I guess just like selfishness, or like overly mean to people. Mean to service people is weird, like waiters or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, probably that. Bad drivers, that because I'm that guy who like grips the wheel or the hanging thing the entire time. I can't hide it.
You can't hide it.
I have no poker face in that situation.
Okay, so no bad drivers. Anything else?
No, that's about it, actually. Over 5'1", probably. I like to dance, salsa dancing, waltz, stuff like that. And it's difficult if they're like too short.
No, you mean under 5'1".
Yeah, nobody under 5'1".
Okay, yes, you could be over 5'1".
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way other than height?
Nope, not really.
Okay. What about money? Do you care how much money she makes?
Nope. No, not really. No.
Okay. Matthew, do you have a race preference?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually biracial myself, so like my parents set me a really good example for kind of how to be in a couple like that.
Okay, what do you mix with?
I'm half Mexican.
Okay,
I know I look like a sheet of paper, but it's true.
No, it's fine. Stay in the middle of the camera for me if you can. I don't want you to...
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I'm putting together a nightstand.
You're open to all races.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so I think you're new to the show. So right now is the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
All right, I got like a stand on the back of this thing. All right, there we go. Okay.
You're like a decent man.
Probably a weird angle. Let me see if I can, because I just built this nightstand, so I might as well use it.
All right.
I lost 70 pounds about 2 years ago.
70? How did you lose 70 pounds?
Well, don't tell my parents, but I would go to the local park, take an edible, and walk in a circle.
What medical was you taking? Weed?
Yeah, weed edible. Well, it's California.
So edible.
Yeah.
I thought edibles make you eat more.
They do, but if you take one like while you're walking, then you'll just keep walking, and you'll pass by the same tree like the 8th time, and you're like, this tree's hilarious, and then it worked.
It worked. Wow. Okay. Who knew? So you take an edible and find a tree to walk around for an hour.
Yeah, pretty well 3 hours, but yeah.
3 hours, and then you can lose 70 pounds. Okay. All right, Matthew, would you date a woman with kids?
One kid. I actually, the last girl that I dated had one kid, and I like seriously considered it. So.
Okay. Do you want her to be in Sherman Oaks, California?
She doesn't have to be like, a 10-mile radius is good. The last girl I dated was in Irvine, which is about 60 miles away. But like, it kind of depends on how far you can see the relationship going with the amount of distance invested. If that makes sense.
Yes, I understand.
Go back down again and back to the middle. There we go.
So Matthew, when was your last relationship?
It's a couple months ago. It turned into like a friends with benefits type thing, and then just kind of petered out.
Okay, and just trying to figure it out. Okay, so this is Matthew, Sherman Oaks, California, Libra Insurance Company, no kids, 31. You don't have to, hold on one second, Matthew, I gotta do something, 1 second. Did I pause? You see me? Can you see
No,
me
no,
again?
I can see you. I was just staying really still for some reason. Like when you went to brush, it's like a barber brushing your hair. It's like, oh, stand still.
No, it's fine. Okay, so Matthew, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Don't tell my parents, but like 3 weeks ago.
What do you mean don't tell your parents? You're 31, Matthew.
I'm from Tennessee originally. They're very Christian, Southern.
Okay, well, Matthew, your parents are gonna see this. The whole church is gonna see this.
Ah, shoot. Never, no.
You're on the internet,
That would be
Matthew.
wrong.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm pretending like I'm talking to them, like they're watching this.
You never had sex. You're still a virgin.
Right. Yeah.
So hypothetically speaking,
Sure.
If you had sex 3 weeks ago, of course you didn't, because we're hypothetically speaking right now because the church is watching. Who was that woman in a hypothetical real sense?
So it was the woman who has a kid who I thought like, oh, this is fantastic. I was like planning out a whole life together and stuff, and then basically there were kind of differences in what we wanted in the future and that kind of thing. And by ways of example, like she didn't want more kids, and she has a kid, so she'd know if she wants them or not. And kids are very difficult to have, I've heard. So if you're like both not really into it, it's very difficult to do, I would assume. So basically it just, we kind of went from, oh, okay, there isn't a relationship here that can be had. So we tried friends with benefits for a while, but then it just kind of petered out.
Okay, got you. Fair enough. So Matthew, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I don't like being confrontational. So that's something that is kind of a flaw. It can be helpful sometimes, but if like someone else needs to be defended, then you have to be able to stand up and that kind of thing.
Okay. What happened? Oh, Matthew, why'd you go away? Did he do that on purpose? Ooh, Matthew mama might have texted him. Oh, Lord, the church, don't judge Matthew. He a good Christian boy. He 31, he ain't got no kids, mama. Church folks, don't you judge that man. He a good, wholesome man. He up here just trying to find his wife. Don't you judge him. Oh, poor Matthew, come back. The Lord is not going to judge you. Matthew, don't you have to worry. Now, that was for his mama. Now, if he hung up because the girl he slept with 3 weeks ago is watching, boo, he don't want your ass, okay? Whatever happened between you two, he's moved the fuck on, okay? He called me. I'm Kendra G. Hey, girl, I know you don't know who the hell I am, child, but I'm getting more popular in the Caucasian circle, I see. So, hey, boo, howdy. How about that? He don't want you no more. So just take your losses as you can. Let's keep going, child. Matthew,
Hi.
you're back.
Yes, I'm on the second nightstand now.
Oh, I thought your mom was watching. You see the prayer that I did?
I caught the tail end of it. Yeah.
I was telling her not to be upset, And I
That's
told her,
very
I wasn't sure if you hung up because your mom was watching or if the girl you was with, I was like, he don't want you no more. So just.
No, I was trying to get rid of an Instagram notification and it took me to the app and then it kicked me. I couldn't get back in.
Oh my God. Well, we're happy you're back. So let me get to you. I think we were on, get closer to the middle.
Oh, shoot.
I think we were on your 3. Okay, if you just tuned in, Matthew was the first or second guest, and he's in Sherman Oaks, California, a Libra insurance. What do you do again? Insurance what?
Adjuster.
Insurance adjuster, no kids, 31. He's biracial, he's Caucasian and Mexican, correct?
Yeah.
And I think the last question we left off of was the last time you was intimate with someone, and it was your last girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Was that
3
3 weeks?
weeks. Yeah.
3 weeks. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Matthew?
Okay, the first one was to be more assertive, or like, I'm not great at conflict. I don't enjoy it or anything. But when you're with someone, sometimes you have to, stand up for them and stuff like that. So yep, that's a good one. Another one, I guess, is patience. As soon as I got a better job, I started throwing myself headfirst into a bunch of different hobbies, gardening, cooking, that kind of stuff. And, I kind of got in a bit over my head. So being able to take things more slowly, not trying to rush it through things. And then learning how to speak slower when I'm being interviewed. Because right now I feel like I'm going a mile a minute.
Oh, no. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, what is that? Oh,
I did enjoy all the chat comments with the little pig noses. I saw people were putting those in there because that's my last name.
Because your last name is Pig.
Yeah, apparently it's Norwegian. It's like a Viking weapon, a pig. But in America, it's a farm animal. So
yeah. Okay. So now, what's the age range you would date, Matthew? You're 31.
I tried dating someone who was 23. That seemed too young. I think sweet spot is probably like 26, 27.
26, 27. Okay. You don't have, we already did that. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Well, I guess just if the things that I am and the things I'm looking for seem appealing to them, that I'd be a good match for that type of a situation. Like, I'm not going to pitch myself to someone who I'm not compatible with, and basically, we'd kind of be a train wreck and stuff. But I'm looking for someone who doesn't necessarily fit into my life, but someone who, like, we can run next to each other like horses. I don't know. I'm losing the metaphor there, but yeah, I guess just I've completely lost track of everything.
It's okay. I think I knew where you were going. I think I knew where you were going with it. Just my own question. Let me ask, because I have this is primarily an African American show. Would you date a Black woman?
Yeah.
Okay. Matthew is open, child. No preference. Right woman come through. So this is Matthew, Sherman Oaks, California, Libra, insurance adjuster, no kids, 31. Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Okay. You prefer a woman without kids, but you will date a woman with at least one, you said, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, well, the time has come, Matthew. How could this woman reach out to you?
My Instagram is Pig Matthew, so it's my last name and then my first name. I did not know we were supposed to do like fancy fake Instagram names or
no.
alien.
I mean,
you
should have. Well, you want somebody to reach out to you, so have the Instagram page that people can reach out. Now, is it Pig with 2 G's?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's spelled like how he has his name, but backwards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pig Matthew. Listen, I enjoyed you. You keep me posted how it goes.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll keep watching.
A lot of Black women gonna hit you up, Matthew, so you better get ready.
All right.
Learn how to fry some chicken. And you gotta know about
frying chicken. It's good. Air fryer.
Yeah. Say it again.
I started cooking fried chicken. I have an air fryer, so I've been do different
now,
bread.
Matthew, I'm gonna let you. Okay, some Black folks are using the air fryer for the fried chicken. That's fine. We'll give you a pass. Also, know if someone asks you about glue, it don't always mean like sticking stuff together. It could be hair glue, like glue. Glue mix. You got Vaseline? You know what Vaseline is?
Yes, yeah, I know what Vaseline is.
You good to go. You got Vaseline, child. You good to go. All right, keep me posted how it goes, Matthew.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for having me on.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Vaseline is my own personal Black requirements, okay? If I had to go on an island and they were like, you could bring one item, it is Vaseline for me. I cannot live without Vaseline. Like, it's bad. I got so much Vaseline because I need it. I have dry skin. I have eczema. So for me, when my skin gets dry, I can't. It's very irritating. Lotion don't work for me. I need Vaseline. It's my Black people test. When I go to Black people's house and they don't got Vaseline, I feel like they're not really Black. That's my own personal. Might not be your Black person test. It's just my personal Black person test. All right, let's keep going, y'all.